Thanks for joining us on Leadership TV News. I am Cynthia Onwado. A 16-year-old boy yesterday told an FCT High Court in Zuba how he was offered 1 million naira by one Mr. Emmanuel Olorunlaye for his kidney to be removed at Alliance Hospital, Abuja. The teenager made this known while being led in evidence by the prosecuting counsel Hassan Tahir. The National Agency for the Prohibition of Trafficking in Persons, NAPTEP, charged the defendant alongside the hospital with 11 counts of organ harvesting. The defendants are the Medical Director, Alliance Hospital, Dr. Christopher Otabo, Emmanuel Olorunlaye, Chikodili Ugochukwu, the Administrative Secretary of the hospital, and Dr. Aremu Abayomi. The witness said Olorunlaye asked about his health and informed him that he was about to sell his kidney for 1 million naira. I declined the offer and Olorunlaye asked us to return to the hospital for the work we were initially supposed to do, which was to distribute medication. While cross-examining the witness, Tahir asked the boy to show the court his scar and asked how he had been feeling. The judge, Keziah Ogbonaya, however, adjourned the matter until May 7th for continuation of the hearing. And now the Kaduna State House of Assembly Ad Hoc Committee investigating the financial dealings under the immediate past administration of Governor Nasir El-Rufai has summoned and quizzed former commissioners, permanent secretaries, some local government chairmen, and other stakeholders. Recall that the committee was set up by the House to scrutinize the state's financial transactions, loans, contractual liabilities, and other relevant matters from May 29, 2015 to May 29, 2023, when El-Rufai was governor of the state. Chairman of the Ad Hoc Committee, Honorable Henry Magaji Danjuma, who spoke with journalists after a closed-door interaction with former aides of El-Rufai on Monday night, said, "We deemed it necessary to have them interviewed so that we can get testimonies as to aid us get to an appropriate conclusion so that we can give a justified report for our committee." The directive from the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, to all banks to implement a 0.5% cyber security levy on electronic transactions to bolster cyber defenses has been causing ripples among bank customers in the light of the numerous charges to which the transactions are subjected. However, in a bid to mitigate the impact on essential services and operations, the CBN has also outlined specific exemptions to this levy. Leadership TV reports that the directive, in a circular signed by Chibuzo Efobi, Director of the Payment System Management Department, and Haruna Mustafa, Director of Financial Policy and Regulation Department, CBN, specifies that the new levy will be deducted at the source of electronic transfers. This amount will be visible in customer accounts under the Cyber Security Levy narration. And now 8 persons have been killed while a branch manager with Taj Bank, Mandir Laura, has been abducted in Zamfara State by persons believed to be bandits. Leadership gathered that the armed bandits, numbering about 15, invaded the residence of the bank manager at Irijiya Gabas area Monday night and whisked him away to an unknown destination. In a related development, bandits also attacked Faro town in Maradun local government area of the state and reportedly killed 8 persons. Some of the residents said the bandits cordoned the town before unleashing terror on the people. Russian President Vladimir Putin has been inaugurated for an unprecedented 5th term in a grand ceremony at the Kremlin on Tuesday, vowing to lead Russia through its current challenges to a triumphant future. At 71, Putin, who has been at Russia's helm of affairs since the turn of the century, secured a new 6-year term following the March presidential elections, which notably lacked opposition presence. In his inaugural address at the ceremony, attended by approximately 2,500 people, including top officials and military leaders, Putin emphasized the strength and unity of the nation. Describing the presidency as a huge honor and sacred duty, he assured that Russia would emerge even stronger from this difficult, decisive period. And now on sports news, Casemiro's terrible performance against Crystal Palace on Monday evening was arguably his worst yet in a Manchester United shirt as the Red Devils fell 4-0 to the Eagles on a night to forget for Erik ten Hag. The Brazilian was one of the United's best players last season, scoring in the Carabao Cup final to win United the trophy and come up with countless big moments to follow them to the Champions League in Erik ten Hag's first season as boss. But this season has seen a huge decline in his performances, and United fans are questioning what has happened to the midfielder. But with the turnaround needed from the former Real Madrid man, one statistic from Monday's defeat shows just how poor Casemiro has been playing in recent weeks. According to WhoScored.com, Casemiro was dribbled past 8 times in a Manchester United shirt on Monday evening, the most times any player in the Premier League had been dribbled past in a game all season. And still on sport news, Paris Saint-Germain has been dealt a major blow ahead of Tuesday night's Champions League semi-final second leg clash against Borussia Dortmund. The League 1 champions are already trailing following a 1-0 defeat in Germany last week and have since lost key defender Lucas Hernandez to injury. Hernandez tore his ACL in his left knee during the first leg and will now miss the upcoming European Championship for France too. Dortmund, meanwhile, are unlikely to make too many changes to the team, which earned last week's victory. And that's it on Leadership TV News. For more of our news stories, you can log on to our website www.leadership.ng. Many thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last